What's up everyone, this is Sir ATV and today I'm going to teach you how to play PlayStation 1 games on your computer. But before everything else, please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button so you will be notified every time I will upload some new videos. Okay, so let's get down to business. The first thing that we will need to do is we want to go here to this website. I'm going to leave the link to this website on the description below so you can go to this window easily. And if you see this window, just go to the downloads on the left side of the screen. Okay, here you will see different versions of ePSXe. There's one for Windows, for Linux, and for Mac, and there's also one for Android. And since we're using a Windows OS, we're going to download this one. So click on that to start the download. Okay, so after downloading it, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to extract that file. So let's copy that and let's just create a folder here and name it ePSXe. Okay, and extract all the contents, extract here, and we can delete that file now. Okay, so we have the ePSXe folder in here, and the thing is it's not yet gonna work, okay, because we need a BIOS to make it work. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we want to download the BIOS for ePSXe. So we will go to planetmu.net. I'm gonna leave the URL to this website on the description below so everything will be easy for you. And if you go to the website here, you will see different BIOS that we can use. We have one for Europe version, the Japanese version, and the one that we're looking for is this one, SCPH-1001 US. So we're going to click on that and it will bring you to this window, and just press this link right here to start the download. Okay, so after downloading the BIOS, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to extract its contents and copy it to the BIOS folder inside the ePSXe folder. So you see there BIOS, click that and paste it right there. Okay, and now we're all set. So go back to the ePSXe folder and click that ePSXe.exe shortcut. And before you start, go to options and then CPU overclocking and make sure that it is on ×1, because if you don't do this, sometimes ePSXe crashes, so you need to choose that. And then you can configure your video. I always go for nice, and I only use 800 by 600 resolution, so and I want it on window mode. It's up to you, you can change that, you can use whatever you want. I just choose this because I want it on a small window. Okay, and then you can configure other things like gamepads. So if you're using PlayStation controller with analog and Xbox controller, you can choose DualShock in here, so it will have the sticks, because if you don't choose that, you cannot use the sticks or the analog. So just choose that and configure your controller. Okay, and in here go to configure, go to BIOS, and then choose the folder where you put your BIOS. So in this case, since we put it on desktop, go to the ePSXe folder, BIOS, and then click that BIOS in there, and then OK. So to test if it's working, go to File and then Run BIOS. Okay. It should show this screen. The Sony PlayStation 1 startup and memory card. So now that we know that it's working, it's time to download our game. So let's just close that. Okay, so now what we want to do is download the game. So there's a lot of websites on the internet where you can download PlayStation 1 ISOs, but personally I always go to coolrom.com. You can also go to MU Paradise or Planet MU. So let's search for an easy game to download, so to test if it's really working. So let's have Metal Slug for PS1. Okay, look for the one that is for Sony PlayStation 1 here. Metal Slug, click on that link. Okay, so that's a game, and just press download file. So it will give you a downloader that you will need to run to start your download. Okay, just press next. So just wait until the download is finished. Okay, so after downloading the ISO, you would want to extract those files into ePSXe, then to ISOs. Okay, so let's go and check it out. Okay, so the ISOs are here. Actually, there's no need to do this, but it makes life easier. Because if you do this on ePSXe and open game list, you can go to folders and then choose the folder where you have the ISO. So that's ePSXe folder and the ISO folder. Press OK and OK, and then refresh, and the game is gonna be there. Okay. Okay, so if you double click that, then the game will start working, I think. Yeah, so now you're good to go. You can start playing Metal Slug X on your computer or any other PlayStation 1 game on your computer. Okay guys, so that's it. So that's how you can play PlayStation 1 games on your computer by downloading ePSXe. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and press that bell button to be notified. Okay, peace out everyone.
Okay.